What it be sure to be here. Since today is of course the birthday of former Superman self, Christopher Reeve, I decided to do my review for the original Superman film. Now, of course, the original Superman film, starring Christopher Reeve, came back all the way, pretty much premiered on all the way back on December 10th, 1978, and obviously is one of the coolest superhero films there is. I mean, of course, we have had other Superman actors, donning the Superman, whether it's Brandon Routh, who, by the way, I know Brandon Routh's Superman really felt a lot like Christopher Reeve's Superman, which made me a little disappointed that we never, like, other than Legends of Tomorrow and all, or that DC or that CW crossover event. It's a shame we never really got to see another incarnation of Brandon Routh's Superman, and obviously Henry Cavill, whoever knows if we're ever gonna see Henry Cavill back as Superman again. I'm still holding out hope we'll see a Man of Steel 2, but yeah, that's a topic for another time. And of course, George Reeves, of course, portrays Superman on TV. But one of the coolest roles to ever play Superman will always be Christopher Reeve. I mean, he just really thought he really dominated this character perfectly. He really embodied this character. I mean, of course, Superman was directed by the late Richard Donner, who just passed away this year. Of course, he is Richard Donner is the same guy who also gave us movies such as Lethal Weapon, Goonies. So, I mean, he was a cool director in his own part. And of course, you had Marlon Brando as Jor-El, who's of course pretty much like the father of Superman. You also had Phyllis Dexter as Martha, with Glenn Ford as Jonathan Kent. You also had Gene Hackman, who did such a great job at portraying Lex Luthor. I mean, we've of course seen actors who portrayed Lex Luthor before. Obviously, Mike Rosenbaum, or whether it's Kevin Spacey, or maybe Jesse Eisenberg, and of course John Cryer played Lex Luthor. But come on, Gene Hackman will always be Lex Luthor right there. He his portrayal of Lex Luthor was terrific. Then of course you had loads of other really decent supporting cast members too. Obviously you had Margaret Kidder, who of course portrayed Lois Lane. The late Ned Beatty portrayed Lex Luthor's henchman. You even had Jackie Cooper, who played Perry White. You even had Stockard Channing was also in this. Uh, you had you had Terrence Stamp as General Zod. He did such a great job at playing the role of Zod. I mean, you had some really decent supporting members, and I mean, this movie really made us believe that man could fly, And it's so it is so fun. It's entertaining. Of course, it was way ahead of time. Like the effects at the time wasn't as up to date as they were today, but the scenes with Christopher Reeve, pretty much flying as Superman, the effects there was really cool, and on performances by Christopher Reeve. I mean, sadly, Christopher Reeve did pass away back in the '90s and gone way too soon. I mean, it's a shame that both actors who have done the role of Superman has passed away, like George Reeve, Christopher Reeve. I mean, they're even saying there was time where Superman was a little cursed, but I don't think that was ever the case. But on that side, yeah, Christopher actually he passed away in 2004. Why did I always keep thinking he passed? I think he actually got injured in the '90s, which I always thought he passed in the '90s, but it was 2004 he passed. My bad. But I mean, he was a legend in his own part. Christopher Reeve was so iconic as role of Superman. I mean, of course, he did reprise his role as Superman for about three more times. Superman 2 was pretty good. Superman 3 and 4, yeah, we don't talk about those. But that side, the original Superman will always hold up. Like the flying sequences was pretty cool. The scenes with him facing off against Lex Luthor is really cool. I mean, uh, Terrence Stamp as General Zod. I mean, Mike Shannon was a good General Zod, but he does not beat Terrence Stamp. Come on. But that side. if you have never really seen the original Superman, I mean, R.I.P. and happy birthday to the great Christopher Reeve. But man, if you guys have never really seen the original Superman, you can actually find it on HBO Max. You can find it on Vudu, Prime Video. Give it a watch. I mean, it's a shame we never really got to see an actual Batman vs Superman film with Michael Keaton's Batman and Christopher Reeve's Superman. That would have been super awesome. And maybe a whole Justice League thing with Linda Carter as Wonder Woman. How cool would that be? Like, yeah, that would have been so awesome. I mean, a Justice League film with Michael Keaton's Batman, Christopher Reeve's Superman, and Linda Carter's Wonder Woman. That's one of the greatest movies that never got made. But that aside, yeah, if you got definitely go watch the original Superman. I mean, especially if you want to see where some of the coolest Superman effects of all time. This is one for you. So yeah. Anyway, let me lead you guys. Have you ever seen 1978 Superman? If so, what's up? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Where does it rank on your favorite Superman list? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notification. This is Him Inside.